Every day that I wake up, I know one thing. I have an opportunity to save one person's life today.
After experiencing the painful loss of his wife Linda from cancer, Realtor Joel Pratt is trying to spare other families that same anguish. So for 9 years, he's worked to raise awareness and critical funds for MatchingDonors.com, a not-for-profit website that connects volunteer living donors with people in desperate need of organ transplants.
3 years ago, my doctors told me that I had kidney failure and I was going to have to go on dialysis immediately. They told me that it would be probably a 5 or 6, maybe more year wait for me to receive a kidney. And one of my friends at work, somebody gave him a card for the website and he brought it to me.
Every single person he does an open house with, he gives cards to. Every single person he sees at a closing, he gives cards to. And he says the same line, do you know of anyone who needs help? Here's my card.
Somebody knows somebody who's in need of an organ transplant, and I'm going to be part of that stream, the source of the source.
On MatchingDonors.com, patients tell their stories to thousands of potential donors across the country or even around the world, establishing lifelong connections that are saving lives.
The man contacted me on Matching Donors. I called him and we had a great conversation. He was an awesome guy. He was excited about helping me. And so January 22nd of this year, he donated one of his kidneys to me. And it was second to my wedding, probably the greatest thing that's ever come down the pike for me, you know? It changes lives and it makes a difference in a way that nothing else really could. It's a humongous database. It takes a lot of people and a lot of work.
Joel does so much work, he doesn't even realize how much money he brings in.
The first thing that we looked at was turning product into cash, corporate surplus, real estate that's donated to us. I've got a couple cars that were donated to us out front that we're trying to move right now.
Joel has brought in millions of dollars in matching donors. We have an endowment because of Joel. He's made the corporation so stable and so intrinsically attractive to grant makers. We get grants all the time now. He will not let a life go by. He will follow that person until he gets a transplant.
Immediately, Joel calls me and says, I saw you signed up. Do you know what to do? You want some help? And he started walking me through the process. When I had my surgery, there he was again. He's right there after the surgery. He's like, hey, how did it go?
Saving one life is the most important thing to me, and I want to keep doing it.
I'm a healthy person now because of the work that they do. It's life-changing work.
My wife passed away from breast cancer back in '98, which took half my heart and soul in a sense. So I'm repairing my own heart and soul by saving other lives right now.